Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Brandy and I am a financial and budgeting channel. I did get into budgeting because I was spending way too much money on beauty. I was doing beauty on YouTube and buying every new product that came out and everything that I wanted, and pretty soon I just noticed that I wasn't making progress, and I make decent money and I had not anything to show for it. So I wanted to do some changes, and last October I did decide to make those changes, and now in March we are seeing the fruits of labor. I'm definitely making progress on my debt payment. I'm making progress on my sinking envelopes, and every budget is different, but I do tend to see at least some production of improvement every single payday. So if that's something you'd like to see, if you like cash stuffing envelopes, if you like budgeting, if you like things like this, I hope that you will like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you ring that bell down there because we do have the 500 subscriber contest coming, and that is gonna be amazing. If you haven't seen that video, I will link it up in the cards, but we do have the prizes announced. I did partner with HappilyEverPlans from Etsy and Instagram and did some really amazing prize packs. So we will be announcing the rules as soon as I hit 500 subscribers. So let's get started on this budget. So salary, I do not divulge my salary at my day job or my full-time job because I have a non-disclosure agreement. However, my check is just a little bit higher due to some commission coming in this check. So just keep that in mind. If you see some varying amounts, it's because of that. So salary, I'm not divulging. Child support, I did 50 or 75 last paycheck for this paycheck, and it ended up being $58.27. So I'm actually going to change that. I am going to do $50, and if it's over, I'll leave it in my rollover fund, and if it's under, then I will adjust further. So that is $50. So again, not reflecting my total income because I can't divulge it. So car, I do transfer to my car fund for my car insurance and my car every single paycheck. I do not 190 for both, Brandy. Jeez. I do 190 for my car and 110 for my car insurance. Both of these are actually over what is due, but it builds a nice little nest egg, so eventually I'll be a month ahead. Same with my cell phone. My cell phone, I pay every payday. I pay $150. My bill is not $300. It's actually right around $275. So I actually am building that month ahead there. And then next we have Amazon. And Amazon is $30. Nope, it's $27. Sorry, I was looking at my first note. Mercury is $30. Walmart is $28. And these are all the minimum payments because my snowball is actually reflected over here. And then First Savings is $30. Sex is, and these are actual numbers, and it might help if I write the actual number. I'm going off memory and not what I have written down. That's nice. 34 for First Savings. Saks is 40. Blaze is 30. Neiman's is 41. My furniture is 170. Amex is 40. Apple is 25. Credit One is 38. And Quill, which is a business expense, but I'm actually paying for. Actually, Klarna is $0. I actually got another bonus back from a class action and paid off my Klarna. So Quill is a business expense, but I knew when I wrote it that I didn't have enough in my business account, so I am paying cash for it out of my budget. That is $47. Afterpay is not here anymore. Okay. Afterpay, I don't owe anything because I paid it with that class action settlement. And then Klarna, I don't have anything. And then I did remove my furniture number 2 because I am going to be paying that off this month. So I feasibly will be paying that off this month. I am going to use my stimulus to pay that off. And I realize some people are very passionate about what stimulus should be used for, but President Biden said it himself that families should be able to dictate where they put their finances. And I think that that's the truth. So it is a situation where paying off debt does improve your life. So he is not wrong with that. So if we add these up, we have 190, 110, 150, 27, 30, 28, 34, 40, 30, 41, 170, 40, 25, 38, and 47, and that does equal $1,170, or excuse me, $1,160. I can't talk today to save my life. I don't know what my problem is. I'm not going to fill in my actuals because I actually did these from my actual. I pulled these off each website for each bill and did do the actual. Last month I actually said that, and then something ended up coming in that was changed. My credit one, I thought it said 41. I must have wrote it down wrong. It actually ended up being 30. So mine did end up being a little bit different last paycheck. But I don't foresee any changes on this one. I did go pull those manually today at my lunch hour. So then if we go over here to the cash funds, actually I'm gonna go skip down here for 1 second. Acorns and Stash are investment. One's Acorns is retirement, Stash is stock market, and I do actually do 10 in Acorns and 40 in Stash. I do this every single paycheck. I am 42 and I do want things building that are not just, you know, my 401k or other things. I want it building so that I have something, and it's amazing how fast it's built up, to be honest. But this, as my debt's paid off, I will be increasing this, but right now that's what I chose to take out of what I normally put my snowball, and I am investing in my future. So if we go to food, we have for food we're going to do 200, dining we're going to do 40, fuel is going to get, oh, that's not right. Usually I have fuel on that line. I'm so used to that. I did it wrong. So food is 200, dining is 20, which is what I typically do. Fuel is 40, pets is 20. Household and toiletries are each getting 20. Spending is getting 50. And subscriptions is getting 20. Grandsons and business are both getting 20. So really, if you think about it, I have that bill over here that's $47. I'm actually contributing $67 to the business, but in my cash, I am doing 20. Hubby and miscellaneous are both getting 10. Kids are getting 10. This is not their savings account. This is for kid expenses. If they need something for school, like my son plays clarinet, if he needs clarinet reeds, something like that. School is getting 20 and clothing is getting 50. School is for school shopping. Clothing is for like my husband and I, or if the kids need something during the middle of the year. Really the kids I could pull out of either one. The clothing is really more so geared for my husband and I if we need something. Car is getting 40. And the tags get $22. $22, but 11 is mine, and 11 comes from my husband. However, he will give it to me, so I am including it as a full amount. He'll transfer it via Zelle to my account. Home is getting 20. And my homeowner's insurance, this is a digital sinking fund. I do have a 360 account that I leave that's all by itself. I just send all my insurance payments for the homeowners to, and that collects for every, and then in 6 months in August, at the 6-month term, it will actually collect because I am billed semi-annual for that. Gifts and birthdays are getting 25 each. That is typically what I do every single paycheck. Appliances is getting 50. I have an appliance I'm going to need in May, an air conditioner, so I need to get it built up in order to have that. Beauty is getting 50. Now that I'm getting my nails done again, I do need to start budgeting effectively for that. Tech and planning are getting 15 each. Thanksgiving is getting 15. Santa is getting 100. Vacation is getting 5, and holidays is getting 5. Saveopoly is getting, I decided this paycheck starts, I'm doing double numbers for almost all of my challenges. I am not doing double for the girls who budget 1K challenge because I already am. They're actually $20 and I do 40. But I am for Saveopoly, the 1K challenge, and the 52-week already has 2. So Saveopoly, my numbers are going to be 50. And 22. If you didn't watch my challenge video, I actually have it on my account. It's probably about 3 months ago I posted it. It was right around the new year. I'm actually, all of these savings challenges are going towards the same goal. I am paying off my car with these. I should have enough. At January I needed about $7,000, and with all these sinking funds I should end up with enough. So that was Saveopoly. So I'm gonna do like a different squiggly here so I know that those are both Saveopoly. And then for 52-week challenge, it is 37 and 28. 1K, the regular 1K challenge, linked in the cards, is 16 and 30. Then Girls Who Budget is 40. Snowball, I am contributing $125. And Payback is getting $125. Payback is a fund that when I had my extremely expensive car bill or repair bill, I actually had to take out of my sinking funds. It had nothing to do with car repairs. So this is me paying back those funds. I've repaid back quite a few so far, and I'm just still working on that process. Okay, let's add these up. We have 200 plus 20 plus 40 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 50 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20, 10 plus 10 plus 10, 20, 50, 40, getting too fast here, 22, breaking stuff, 20, 20, 25, 25, 50, 50, 15 plus 15 plus 15 plus 100 plus 5 plus 5 plus 50 plus 22 plus 37 plus 28 plus 16 plus 30 plus 40, 125 and 125, so that's 1410. And I am gonna back into that with my notes on the side just to make sure I do have that correct. Oh, I missed one. So I'm gonna move it down here just so we have a room. I was 40 short and I couldn't figure out why. So I'm actually setting aside some money for the March Madness. And I'm a lefty, I cannot write next to that. So I am going to do 2 different versions of the March Madness just because I want to, again, contribute to that car fund. So I may have one that I contribute week 1 and week 2 in week 2, in week 3 and week 4 in week 4. So my paydays, my 4th stuff will actually be done the week of April 1st. That's actually my final week in March. So it's gonna bump up against my April payday, but I'm okay with that as long as it's saving money. And then rollover I'm gonna put in here too. So make sure you come back for my cash stuffing so you can see how much money we end up with both of these. So that is for March Madness. So March Madness, the amount I'm designating, that's not for the rollover. So one of those envelopes is rollover and one of those is designated funds. And I am gonna do 40, so that will be 20 for each week. So the first half of March will have $40 in that envelope. Now, I'm not sure if you saw it and I will link it in the cards, but I did recently do my weekly check-in. And I actually have a lot of money left. So I actually have 50 left in groceries, I have 20 left in eating out, I have 20 left in fuel, I have 40 left in spending, and then I have household and toiletries, which doesn't roll over. So I then also have $40 from the week before. So I definitely will have some money to play with on what I'm going to contribute to that March Madness on my cash sinking funds. So this is my budget for the 3rd and 4th week of March. I do get paid bi-weekly, so I do 2 weeks at a time because I am doing paycheck budgeting. So this is paycheck number 2 for March. But if you have any questions, make sure you post them down below. I'd love to know where you're watching from, and if there's anything that you do differently or you do the same or things like that. I love discussing it. I've learned so much from watching other channels and talking to people that it's just really helped me out my financial game. And then don't forget, if you want to enter that contest, you'll want to subscribe and ring that bell for notifications so you don't miss when we announce the contest, because we are not announcing it until I have 500 subscribers, and then HappilyEverPlans and I will decide the rules and post those. So you don't want to miss that video because that's going to lay out how you can win those really amazing prizes. Again, that will be linked up in the card so you will be able to see the prizes that are being offered. It is going to have 2 prizes that are eligible for Canadian and US residents, and then there's actually a 3rd prize yet to be announced that's actually going to be for international. That will be digital. I'm thinking probably Cash App. It's usually the easiest for everyone, but I'm going to be open to, you know, how we send that. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, I hope that you click like and share, and I hope that you come back and visit me. Have a great night, guys.